these are the video apps that I use to edit the most. Video Shop and Viva Video are probably the two most common that I use. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you inside Viva Video how I would add clips. So you can either capture and create new clips or go into edit and add clips from ones that you've already taken and go into camera roll and scroll. I'm going to just scroll down and we'll just pick a couple. And you can either select the whole clip or you can trim it and select a portion of the clip. And then once you get all the clips added, select done and you're ready to start editing. You can see where you can add themes or music, but what I really want to point out is the clip edit. So once you're inside the clip edits, you have the option to, starting from the top left, you can trim. That's the parentheses with the line through it. You can cut or split your clips. That's the scissors. Then the plus sign with a square, that is making a copy of a clip. And then the little dial is speeding up or slowing down your clip. So you can really use this for pretty much most of your editing that you're going to want to do. Remember, we want to keep our videos as concise as we can. So when you come in here, let's select the trim button. A lot of times I'll make a video and like the first 30 seconds is just me like fiddling with the lighting or messing with my hair or can't remember my name, that kind of thing. So I can just easily trim that off and select OK. Or if it's the end that I don't want, I can select that there. Now say there was a section inside the video that I wanted to edit out or inside the clip. I can select the scissors button and I can cut it. So say like here I started babbling and didn't know what I was saying, or it's just a unnecessary part. We can select OK. We'll cut it right there. So then it broke it into two different clips. Then we'll go back into that clip that we wanted to trim. We'll go to the back and we'll narrow that down, take out whatever unnecessary part I didn't want. Say you wanted to speed a portion of the clip up, so you can cut the video where you just want, say you're doing your lashes or putting eye makeup on or something, and it's something repetitive and it's not something you really need the viewer to watch in real time. You can use the speed button and speed that portion of the clip up. I like to do a little title page and intro with music, usually when I'm doing a tutorial of some sort. So I haven't found a way on the apps to just add a background title, so I just make my own. I just saved a black picture in my album and I add it just like I would a clip or a photo by selecting the plus button. I'm going to select photo and go into camera roll, and there's my black picture that I saved, and done. Okay, and I'm going to move that to the front. And you can see where it says 3 seconds. So I want to make that a little bit longer. Usually 4 or 5 is long enough. We'll make it 4. Why not? And then I'm actually going to copy that. So I select the plus button, which copied it, and I'm going to add that to the end. So I have a title page and an ending page. So I can add music to both of those clips and text to both of those clips so that I have an intro and a finish. To add text, we're going to go to the second button at the bottom where it says text. And you can add text anywhere in your video that you want, but since we want something at the beginning, a title page, I'm going to add. And you can select, there's lots to choose from as far as cutesy, but I like to just keep mine simple. Simple. Oops, that's not, there you go. And if you press return, you can get a few more spaces down. Oops, not simple Laura Dilly. Bye, Laura Dilly. There we go. Okay, and then it'll run the orange for however long you want it to, and you just click the check mark when you want the text to stop. So you can, like I said, you can do that anywhere throughout the clip. The orange is where the text will play. Now I'm going to add text to the end page, and I'm going to start right there. I want it to start right at the end of my clip. Perfect, and it just ran through the whole last screen of the end page, and we're gonna accept. And then I'm gonna add music. So to add music to the entire clip, you would select this little record player, but if you just wanna add it to a certain part of your video, you're gonna add it down here. And it works just like the text. You move your little white line to where you want the music. We just want it right here at the beginning. And I have no idea what these are. I'm just gonna select, and I'm gonna stop it right when it gets to the end. And then again at the end, add, and I'm gonna do the same music. And I won't be able to play it for you because I'm just doing a screen recording of my phone, but you get the idea. Once you press OK, you'll be able to come to the preview page and press play, and you'll be able to see what your video looks like so far. Another common thing that people want to do on makeup tutorial videos is doing a voiceover. So instead of talking during the video, they want to, do a tutorial of their lashes or their makeup look, and instead of talking during the video, they can come back in here into the clip edits and add a dub. The dub is down there at the bottom, the little microphone. And you can do this just by moving the little white line to whatever part of the clip or of the, to whatever part of the movie that you want, and press and hold, and it's going to record for as long as you talk. So if you wanted to talk about your lashes or what you were doing or whatever, you come back and do this. And then, okay. Adding transitions between your clips helps to make it more seamless and look professional, and it's really simple to do on the apps. You just select transition. I always pick either the crossfade or fade to black. The orange and blue one right in the front. Just looks the most professional to me, and I usually add one in every spot. Now that I've shown you all the basics, I want to show you an example of how I take all the clips, music, title page, end page, and all of that stuff to put it together for a short little video message to my party goers. Why am I in this group? Who invited me here? Why does she keep talking about mascara? Hi there, my name is Laura Dilley, and I'm a presenter for Unique Products. You are in here because your friend fell in love with our 3D fiber lash mascara, which is the best. Seriously, the best. It was amazing before. It's even more amazing now. We just came out with the new 3D Plus mascara, and that's what this party is all about. So I promise that this week isn't going to be about buy this, buy that, sell this, sell that. I want to have fun. I want to have some girl time. I want to just hang out, here on Facebook. We're going to learn some tips and tricks on makeup application. Even if you want to use your own products and you have questions that you want to ask me on how to use certain things that you have in your own makeup drawer, ask away. I'm here to help. I just want to have a fun week. Maybe even help earn your friends some free makeup products. That's it. So welcome to the party. I can't wait to get started. Okay, now let's talk about uploading our videos. The best way to get the best resolution. Honestly, the best way is to save it to camera roll and upload from your computer, upload to your computer. But if you are uploading from your phone, there are things that you can do that will give you the best resolution. And the first thing I want you to do is when you're in your settings of whatever app you're on, make sure it is selected upload via Wi-Fi only. If you choose to upload a video with your cell carrier, for one thing, they're going to compress the video because they're going to want a slower data transfer. They're going to slow down your transfer rate, and it's going to be a lower resolution. So only upload via Wi-Fi. I always save it to my camera roll first, and honestly, I don't know if that really makes a difference. I tried to look up to see what the upload settings were for Facebook and YouTube from the app, and I couldn't find anything. All I know is that whenever I do upload it from them, it seems to compress the video and it's not as good of quality. If you have the option from your app, make sure you select HD export. Otherwise, the app is going to compress the file, which also will contribute to a lower resolution when you upload to Facebook. The other thing that you need to double check if you're going to upload from your computer or from the app to Facebook is you need to check your settings on Facebook. So go into your app, go to settings, account settings, go to videos and photos, and make sure that the upload HD right here, make sure that that is on, because otherwise Facebook is all about compressing and making files smaller, so they will make your HD video as low quality as they can, and it will not look good when you put it on Facebook. I also, if you haven't already, I also recommend that you turn this auto filter off. That just makes our pictures look horrible, and it's going to change the color, which is super important when you're showing makeup and stuff. You want it to show the actual real life color, and the auto filter is just, it's not good. So make sure that those two settings are changed. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you were able to learn a little bit from this little video series. Remember, all the editing in the world is not going to do any good unless you start with a good video, so good lighting. So if you have not watched part 1 of this series, please go back and watch part 1, all about how to find the light in your house, and that really is the key to making a good video. Also, don't feel like you have to edit every single video that you do. I think it's more important that we show our customers that we're genuine and that we're ourselves. These are just some tips on how to make them more entertaining and more visually attractive. Like at the beginning of the video, how I showed that, I mean, market research just proves that people are more willing to watch something that is more visually entertaining. So if you enjoyed this video, if you found it helpful, and if you're interested in learning a more advanced tutorial on the computer, I edit on iMovie, but it's very similar to any of the free editing programs out there, let me know and I would be happy to put something together. That's all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. Peace out.